I came for this like base level, just fix it, please. And I got so much more than I could have imagined. I got so much more. I had no idea. I didn't.
What she said. I've done lots of coaching over the years. Paid probably over $100,000 in professional coaching fees, consulting, stuff like that. And the amount of change I've seen in the period of time in the last 12 weeks is some of the best money I think I've spent in my entire life. And we've been married for 15, now 16 years.
In the past, we had tried counseling, and it seemed like we left angrier than when we had arrived. I felt like we were just rehashing problems and it wasn't actually helpful. And I wanted something that would actually help.
The money we invested for this program and this coaching, I would spend it 10 times over.
The way I show up in our life is completely different. And the way that then I feel every day about myself, about our marriage, about our life is completely different. Um, Same life, but just different outlook, different tools that are significantly better in my experience. Yeah.
I would just say to add to that, there's a lot more peace.
I mean, I would just feel it in my heart that I knew it was true. These are things that I desired. And I was either shocked or I couldn't believe Dave didn't desire the same things. And I would, ask him and confirm, is this true? And he's like, yes, it's true. And so just learning to see my partner for the wonderfully different and unique person that he is instead of expecting him to be the same as me or experience the same as me has been extremely helpful and wonderful. And I just had no idea. I really didn't. Yeah.
It feels freeing, very freeing to be where we are now compared to where we were just 12 weeks ago. It is looking at myself instead of looking at my partner. And that it is so worth it, but you got to be up to the challenge. If you're not willing to look at yourself and become resilient and self-reliant, then this is not for you. I would say one of the biggest shifts too is that like as a man, I feel now appreciated and honored as a man with my skill sets that I have instead of tolerated.
I did not believe we could be done this quickly. I thought for sure, no, this will take at least 6 months or a year. Absolutely not. Um, yeah. So I'm still a little bit surprised. I feel like I think we both feel ready. We feel good. I'm not only happier in our marriage, I'm happier with myself and my life in general and how I show up in life. It had a way bigger and deeper impact than I ever could have anticipated or known from when we started.
I know I understand the way you think better now, and I do not desire to change it. It's not a desire of my heart, although 12 weeks ago, if you would have asked me, I'd be like, oh, you could just think more like me. But realizing now that then that takes away just the magic that exists within our life and our household.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so different than professional counseling, where it's come back and see me again. These are very real life tools that we have in our toolbox that we'll be able to reference forever.
I did not think at the beginning or even the middle. I'm like, there's no way, there's no way. But today, I feel like I have, and I love to research. I love to know things. And I feel like I have what I need. Or think what you need to know about this program very simply is that it works. And if you show up and if you honestly go through it, it works. I guess I would just say that this program brought so much joy and peace in my life. It really did, and into our home. And I I would recommend to everyone. I think I used to almost live in this world of self-inflicted pain. Oh, poor me. Life is so hard. Like, why isn't Dave doing what I want? Nah, the kids are hard. And it's almost like a prison, right, that I created for myself. And we've both done a lot of coaching, meditating. I meditate so much. Um, but I was still really struggling. And this program helped me in a way that I did not think was possible. Really, it's just that wonderful if you're willing to truly engage with the program and really show up. So I'm glad that you can hear it because it is truly honest. Mm-hmm. You have really changed my life in our marriage. I didn't even think it was possible. So yes, do it. If you're even remotely thinking about it, do it. There's nothing to lose and everything to gain.